got the first ever Headbanger Elites.
Seth Rollins, and this is Bretto live on YouTube.
What is going on, guys? Bretto live back with another video, and today we have Mosh, we have Thrasher, the Headbangers from MattelCreations.com. I'm very excited about this 2-pack. I remember when the Headbangers had signed a merchandise deal, and I was like, oh my god, that means we're going to be getting figures of them. We're starting with Elites here from Mattel. We're going to be reviewing and unboxing this 2-pack in this video. Picked mine up from MattelCreations.com, but it also is available at Ringside Collectibles. If you do want to pick it up from Ringside, feel free to use discount code LIVE. It'll save you 10% over there. But once again, in this video, we're going to be reviewing and unboxing this 2-pack. I'm very excited to do it. The packaging looks amazing, giving me very much like Halloween vibes. You can see the Mosh and Thrasher with a really nice font. Plastic window here is surrounded by a spider web. You got the WWE logo, Elite Collection logo, Headbangers at the top. On the bottom, there's not much going on. On the side, you could see Mosh, you could see Thrasher, looking really cool. On this side, we have a really unique like spray paint design. Kind of remind me of DX a little bit on the side there. On the back, you can see both Mosh and Thrasher. It says Headbangers, Elite Collection, WWE logo. A little bit of a read up there on the Attitude Era World Tag Team Champions there. If you guys are interested, feel free to pause the video to read. Before we unbox the Headbangers, feel free to check out the review of yesterday. We reviewed Ludwig Kaiser and Giovanni Vinci Imperium. That review is already on the channel. It's a very similar 2-pack, both from MattelCreations.com. So I thought I'd tell you guys about that. But without further ado, let's get to it. Let's unbox Mosh. Let's unbox Thrasher and see if these figures are worth the money. Just like Ludwig Kaiser and Giovanni Vinci, the Headbangers are coming with a really cool backdrop. It says Raw is War. You got a really nice fence here, and then you can see some barrels with the Raw is War logo like faded away. It's just a really cool backdrop that I'm probably going to use for the thumbnail of this video. I don't know, it looks really clean, man. I love this, dude. We're going to start with the accessories for Mosh. Starting first with one of the 2 cloth goods that we're seeing here with Mosh. You got the Headbangers logo here in the front. I love the spiderweb look to it. You got Mosh, Thrasher right at the top and bottom. And then if you look at the top of the shirt here as well, it's sort of like split at the top. It's like pre-cut. On the back, it does have that Velcro. It's not like that elastic style of material. And then we also seen the kilt here, which does not have Velcro on the back. It's actually a really nice elastic band in there. You slide it up the legs, and then it fits really nice around the waist. If it's tight, if it's snug, I will show it in a sec, because the accessories with these 2 figures absolutely make these figures. Those cloth goods are awesome. We are seeing a World Tag Team Championship here, the design that was in effect around the Attitude Era. Looks awesome. We've seen it before plenty of times. It's a really nice belt. It's a micro accessory here. We got the fist interchangeable hands, microphone holding hands, and this right here is a little silver chain that you could put on the figure by removing the interchangeable head. Here's our first ever Mosh Elite figure, looking absolutely crazy, but I can't wait to put the accessories on and show you guys him with accessories. But here's the figure in his raw form. Let's have a closer look. Starting first with the head scan here. Sometimes when Mattel does facial expressions on Elite head scans, they botch it. But here, I think they nailed it here with Mosh, dude. He looks crazy. His tongue does look a little long. Is that an abnormally long tongue, or is it just me? He's got his facial hair going around his mouth and some cool face paint coming down from his eyes. Earrings, dude. Look at the earrings. Same with Giovanni Vinci in the other 2-pack. We got earrings, but this time on both ears. This head, once again, is removable. So if you do want to pop on that chain that I had mentioned earlier, you can do so by doing that. Look at how easy that is. I just did it on camera. It adds just so much to it. You know, it's just a little chain, accurate size. Torso choice, they went with a Daniel Bryan torso, which works really nice. No stiffness at all in the torso here. He got a little tattoo there on his right arm with the double jointed elbows, and he is rocking some white wrist tape. You can never beat white wrist tape. It always looks good on the figs. As far as the pant mold for this Mosh figure and the Thrasher, they went with like the Muhammad Ali style of fighting pants, because when they used to fight, they would always wear their kilts in the ring. So in a way, you're supposed to have the accessories on here to keep it an accurate ring attire. But there's just black pants, so then he's not naked under the kilt, which looks pretty cool. These legs actually work fine. I'm not having any issues with leg articulation, not even the double jointed knees. We're having great articulation here with these blue knee pads over the double jointed knees. There's one little tattoo here on his left leg. I can't really make out what that is. Some sort of skull, maybe. It looks pretty nice. The red socks are peeking out of the top of the little boots here. Same as Imperium, we are not seeing the new updated ankle pivot, which is fine, but I do wish they did have it. When you put the cloth goods on the Mosh figure, I highly recommend putting the kilt on first and then put the t-shirt over the kilt. It definitely gives it a more a cleaner look. See how the shirt's just sitting over it? I got the title belt in the hand, one fisted interchangeable hand on there. He's got the chain around the neck, and this figure looks freaking fantastic. Ultra classic, definitely giving off like a 90s vibe to this figure. Really awesome, dude. I like this. Let's jump into Thrasher now. Jumping into the Thrasher accessories, the only big difference here with the accessories is the kilt. The kilt came in red with Mosh, but it's coming in a nice navy blue with green pinstripes here for Thrasher. Same design as Mosh. We do have that elastic band here at the top. No Velcro, slips right up the legs, and I like the look of this one. Do I prefer the red? Maybe, but it definitely does have a clean look on here. The green and the navy blue is nice. Same shirt, man. Gotta show it again. I love the logo on the front. Super classic. World Tag Team Championship. The necklace, microphone holding hands, and fisted interchangeable hands. Same accessories. Now here's Thrasher in his raw form. No accessories, minus the elbow pads if you want to count those. So without further ado, let's take a closer look. The head scan for Thrasher's looking pretty decent. Do I like it as much as Mosh? Maybe not, and the only reason being is gonna be this jewelry hanging down from his nose and going over his mouth. It would be cool, but if you guys see, it's not fully printed right on the molds of the chain on his face. It's just printed off a little bit, which is kind of annoying, but it's very faint. You could barely notice it. He's got the face paint below the eyes, just like Mosh, fully bald going all the way around. He's also got the earrings, both ears, a little silver there if you could see that. I like the way both heads sit. I forgot to mention it with Thrasher, but they both sit really nice on the neck peg. Not too low, not too high. He's also sporting a Daniel Bryan torso. He's got the tattoo there on his left arm, but this time we are seeing like silvery gray style of elbow pads here. Do they inhibit articulation? A little bit here on the arms, but you could always slip them off if you want. He's got the white wrist tape, a little bigger than Mosh's, and then as far as the rest of the attire, it's pretty much the same. You got the Muhammad Ali style of pants here, which also work good. I'm just so happy that this leg articulation moves good, because the Giovanni Vinci and Ludwig Kaiser I got the other day, the leg articulation sucked, man. But these are working great. Even the double jointed knees work good, man. You got the silver style of knee pads to match the elbow pads up top. This time his socks are going to be red and white coming out of the top of these boots, and he does not have the new articulation on the boots. Thrasher is looking just as cool as Mosh. I think Mosh has the cooler head scan. I don't know, that facial expression just definitely has me. There they are, side by side. Is this pack worth the money? I say yes for the first ever Mosh and Thrasher headbanger figures. These are knocked out of the park. I want to get some other legendary tag teams and put them in this ring right now. I decided to get Axe and Smash from Demolition over there, and then over here we have LOD. We got Hawk, we got Animal, Legion of Doom, looking friggin' sick, next to our brand new Mosh and Thrasher headbanger figures. What are your thoughts? I need other thoughts here on these figures down in the comment section down below. Are you guys gonna pass on them, or are you guys gonna pick them up? I see legend action figure collectors buying the snot out of these. If you're like a younger collector, I could see you passing on it, not gonna lie. But if you want some new, fresh WWE Superstars to your collection, we've never seen Mosh or Thrasher from Mattel. So feel free to pick it up from either MattelCreations.com or RingsideCollectibles.com. Available on both of those sites. And I will see you guys next time. This is Bretto Live signing.